I was here?
And I was just visiting Robin in the hospital, and we were talking about Stone and all the dinners we used to have here together.
Good times.
Yeah, they were. And I guess I don't know, I just ended up here. I just wanted to remember what it felt like when I was happy.
Yeah, me too.
So you come here a lot?
No, I haven't been here since Luke's club burnt down.
Yeah, Robin told me Luke had a really hard time after Laura got sick.
Yeah, it was sad. He pretty much trashed what was left of his life, and then he just took off for a while.
Yeah. You can't run from memories, can you?
There's a lot of them here.
I don't know if you remember the day I moved in with you in your old apartment. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember, because I've never seen so many clothes in my entire life.
So why'd you buy me so many new dresses?
Because I wanted to give you everything.
Yeah, you did.
So what are the odds that we would end up here together? I told you we were connected, right? We always have been ever since you saved my life.
What are you talking about when you ran me down?
Well, I was trying hard not to, bleed to death, and you helped me out, and I don't see why, because, if anybody else sees somebody hunched over a steering wheel with a bullet in the chest, they usually call 911.
Right.
Right.
Well, you told me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And no one had ever done that before. So, I just did what you said.
Okay, first and last time that's ever happened.
I don't even know what I liked more, knowing that I'd saved your life, or knowing that, I don't know, maybe it was just that one time that you trusted me enough to share a secret with me.
Well, we shared more than that, because you literally gave me your blood, right? So that means that you were kind of like part of me. And you always will be.
Yeah, that's what you used to say. You know that when I lived here, it was the only time in my whole life that I was ever really happy.
I used to love to see you smile. You were like a kid on, Christmas morning. Your whole face would light up. What happened?
What do you mean?
Well, because there's a sadness in your eyes now. Like the light is not there. And I just hate to think that I had anything to do with that. When we first got together, you were so full of hope, life. You didn't have that sadness in your eye. And I just hope that I didn't have any.
No, you... What do you... Look, I'm sorry if I'm not happy enough for you these days. It's just, it might have something to do with the fact that I'm living like a prisoner at Jason's house.
Don't do that.
What?
Make it about everything else but what we're talking about right here. The things here were
No.
good and bad. Things happened.
Yeah, things happened. A lot of stuff happened between us. You left me twice.
Right.
You changed me.
Yeah, I know. And I don't know. Sometimes I can't stop thinking about when you were wearing that wire.
Why would you bring that up? That's so long ago.
It just... I don't know. I just remember it, like it was yesterday. You were screaming and crying, and I was yelling, and there was a point where I wanted to, do something that
You didn't.
I know.
You
If
never
I
did
laid a
anything.
hand on you, it
You
would've-
never laid a hand on me.
I just remember the anger and it just building and building.
You made me desperate.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you did to me. No one makes me that way. You loved me. You loved me more than anyone ever loved me. And I was afraid that if I ever let that go, that I might not ever feel that again.
Have you?
You know, my whole life I was always trying to get my dad's attention. And then yours.
Now you got everybody's attention, because I can't pick up a magazine without seeing your
Yeah,
face.
but I never did get his. And you know. Then there's you. I mean, I know it seems so silly now because it was so long ago and I was such a little girl, but I was always trying to get you to see me, you know, like the real me inside of me. And I mean, do you remember how long it took you to say I love you to me?
I was scared.
You were what?
Scared.
Oh my God. Why didn't you say that to me 15 years ago?
It's a long time ago, isn't that what you keep telling me?
Yeah. You're my first love. Doesn't really matter, you know, how much time passes or how long it's been since we've seen each other. You will always be that for me.
I know when you first came back, I came on real strong. You know, didn't let it happen naturally.
No, it was nothing you did, trust me.
It's just, I don't know, I've never been great at handling my feelings for you. You confuse the hell out of me. I never understood why I fell for a spoiled brat with a temper to boot.
Maybe it's because you fell for yourself. You know, every time we fought, things got broken.
Yeah, and every time we'd call it quits, I'd lie to myself and tell me it was no big deal, but I really could never imagine living without you. Somebody asked me today what made you different than the other woman I've been with. It's just kind of like the way you love me, you know? The way you gave me your all. And, you know, as much as you were afraid of losing me, I was afraid of not being with you.
I never would have left you. Not when you had to marry Lily, not when you left me at the altar. I would have done anything for you. And the truth is, I have waited for you. After you, the light went out for me. I wish we would have stayed together, but we didn't. So.
We can't change what happened, but we can try to be together now.
This was meant to be. So far from where we've been, we'll carry on the ties that never end. Will bring us home again.